So I'm Alex de Oliveira. I'm from the grammar school in Nicosia, from the Cypriot team. So that's me.
Okay. What have you been most enjoying doing in the past 4 days?
So the biggest thing that I've enjoyed was meeting all the foreigners from the other groups from around Europe. This was interesting for me because I understood how other people live their normal lives and what their hobbies and activities and how their school functions. So for me that was the biggest enjoyment of this trip so far.
What have you learned that you will use when you go back to your school or in your daily life?
Well, throughout the workshops, I learned how to use different types of widgets and how to pick the proper design and layout. When Mr. Hughes helped me with the widgets, he taught me so much things that I can use not only at school but also in my daily life of how to make different applications to, like, even making games for my brother or for my family. So I learned quite a few things here, some technical and digital skills.
Okay. Has the project made you more interested in STEM? If so, how did you do that?
So my initial thought on the STEM project wasn't as it is now, because now I've got a better understanding of all these STEM projects, and I would really like to apply for other ones or do other types of tasks abroad or even in our country, because working with others is a great privilege to do, and it's lovely.
Has the project helped you understand about different STEM careers and made you more interested in being a
Well,
scientist or engineer?
the conference we went to yesterday in Warsaw and meeting the engineers on the astronomy field was quite interesting, because throughout STEM they got to find and apply for different jobs that most people won't really think about. So throughout STEM it helps people find jobs, and yeah.
Okay. Do you think the younger pupils that you work with are now more interested in STEM?
Well, when we get back, I'm going to force them to follow STEM, because there's great advantages to this project.
Okay. What new digital skills have you learned? Are you more confident in using digital
Yeah.
technology now?
Well, I programmed some stuff before I came, but with all these things that I've learned, I can add them to my my digital softwares, let's say.
Okay. Can you give an example of how science and technology can be used to achieve the global goals?
Well, throughout STEM or in general.
Generally.
Well, yes, it does help, because the modern era is technology, and all the younger generations are only they're all addicted to technology. So if everybody knows how to help throughout technology, then it can change the world. Have a massive increase to the people helping towards the people in need.
Okay. Now that you have been involved in the project, do you feel you personally could do something, or maybe your school or government can do something to help reach those global goals?
Well, the main thing is if I will be heard. So if I'm heard, then I'll try my best to change people's perspectives on this challenge.
Do you think meeting with students from other countries has made the project more interesting or more useful?
Yes, because there's a variety of different types of people, and every person is unique and has different perspectives on life. So it helps understanding how others think and how you can relate to them.
Okay. And finally, do you have any suggestions on how your time here could have been improved or spent otherwise?
I believe if there could have been an additional group, maybe we would have another opinion, or a group that is not from Europe and has different types of cultural beliefs and opinions, or how their climate may vary from ours. Maybe that would be another benefit, or even just has have we have more time together. Like now we came here for 5 days. Maybe 10 would have been a bit better for us to socialize and communicate with other groups. That's what I believe.
Workload wise?
Sorry.
Workload?
Um, Not if we have the breaks, and I believe that it would have been beneficial to the project. That's it.